once upon a time in the not so distant past, I used to not meal plan. Today, I am going to be sharing with you how is it that I do my meal planning and how much of a headache it has all saved me. So make sure to stick around and watch. So you heard me right. I used to not plan my meals. And I used to be in this horrible, drab, dark situation where every day I would drive home from work in this worry. What do I have and what should I make for dinner? This is actually the 2-year anniversary of when I was actually forced to have to plan for meals because COVID happened exactly 2 years ago, guys, and everything was shut down. And I couldn't just go to the store whenever I wanted to. We had Sean be our little scout, go with a little list that I would give him once a week and get everything I needed for the upcoming week. So I had to start planning for what was it that we were gonna eat because it wasn't gonna be something that we were just hopping the family in the car and going for another trip to the grocery store. So I have found out that through meal planning, I save time, I relieve my stress, I waste less food, and we eat out a whole lot less. This particular week, I have a little challenge that I made myself since I'm really messing around with my Instant Pot and I'm really just crazy to try all sorts of crazy things in it. My challenge this week is to use my Instant Pot for every meal I make. So you're gonna see that my meal plan this week is going to reflect the use of the Instant Pot all week long. Now, if you guys like this particular meal planning video, let me know on the comments below and I will be posting more videos in the future of like things that I make on a weekly basis and you guys can just follow that particular meal plan as well. All right, so let's get started. Meal planning is part of my Saturday morning routine, and I usually sit on my dinner table with a cup of coffee in hand and I use my little notebook. I date it on the top, and then I like to start with Sunday. Sunday is always my first day of my meal planning. Then I go through, I put what I plan on making for each day, and then I start making my list on the right-hand side with the items that I'm going to have to order. Now, I typically know what I have already in hand at home, so what I put on there are things that I no longer have. In this particular week, I am going to be ordering from Aldi. So I am going to be using the Instant Cart app. And using this app usually keeps kind of like of the things that I've bought before. So I go through the buy it again for the things I already have in stock because we tend to buy the same things over and over again. Now, our budget for our family of 4 tends to average between $100 to $110 a week. This particular case, because I didn't need any of the bigger items, I only ended up spending $80. As I'm typically placing my order on my phone, I go ahead and put a check mark next to the things that I found. I decided that since we were having pork here and pork here, I crossed out the pork chops here. I do have some frozen chicken breast and some frozen chicken thighs in the freezer. So I think I'm going to do that instead on Friday with the white rice and beans. I will eat, if I choose to do the thighs, I can do them in the oven. If I choose to do the breast, I'll do them on the stove top. Then I come over to the refrigerator and I place it on there and I have my nice week set up. I like to sometimes save these just for emergency purposes whenever I'm like, what should I do on this? I always like to look back and just reference to it. It's amazing that in under 10 minutes, I was able to make my meal plan, make my list of groceries, and I also inventory my groceries that I already have in the fridge and just placing the order all under 10 minutes. Okay guys, so this is our little grocery haul for this particular week's meal plan. So for tomorrow, we're gonna be making chili. So for our chili, we're going to be using these things over here, and I already have the ground meat and I already had the peppers and the onion, so I didn't have to order that. Then for Monday, we are going to be making our pulled pork sandwiches, I think it was, and I'm gonna be using this right here. So it's already pre-seasoned, and I'm going to be making that on my Instant Pot. I'll be using these deli rolls for Sean and the kids. I have my own gluten-free rolls that I use already, so I didn't have to get that. Typically, I get those from Walmart. And then the Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. That is like our favorite sauce. And then for Tuesday is Taco Tuesday. My little bag here got ripped with the salmon corner, so it's leaking a little bit, but this is going to be the meat I'm going to be using for our tacos, is carnitas, and there's going to be enough here for me to have lunch to take to work. So all this will just be extra. There'll be leftovers, and I'll be taking some to work to eat throughout the week. Then on Wednesday, we typically eat some sort of fish, and we love salmon. Yeah, we don't do Fish Friday. We do it more on like Wednesday. And I alternate between the Mediterranean herb Atlantic salmon and just a regular one. This tastes so good, and it's already if you notice, they are pre-seasoned because these are quick meals, and when you are a working mom, you want things to be done quick. Now, granted, of course, I don't always do seasoned meats. Many times I just season it myself, but for this week, that's the meal plan. I was running low on jasmine rice. We love to eat our jasmine rice with our salmon, or anytime that we do like orange chicken or General Tso chicken or broccoli chicken. Jasmine rice is awesome with that. Along with our salmon, we are going to be having our green beans on the side. I like to boil these for a little bit and then put some garlic salt and butter on them. And let's see what else we got here. I didn't have to buy Goya rice. I already have that. Didn't have to buy my gandules or my beans because I already have that. But I did get some cilantro. They do sell this for like 88 cents at Aldi. And I just use cilantro all the time. So that's why I got it. I'm out. So I just needed to replenish on that. This is the gluten-free cornbread that I like to use for when I eat chili. I do have a video showing you guys what I think about it and how I use it and how I make my chili. Noah really likes these, so I asked him if there was anything that he wanted, and this is what he wanted me to get for him. I got little muffins for breakfast. They can eat 2 of these a day over the weekends. I know you guys like those. So sometimes I'd get the bigger ones. This particular case, we got the tiny ones. We got eggs for breakfast because we eat that. On the weekends, the kids love fish sticks. So we always have fish sticks at home because that's like their favorite thing to eat. I am going to be making some seasoned fries to go along with our pulled pork sandwiches. I can't eat those because they do have gluten on them, but the rest of the family can. I got some of the cheese for our yummy tacos. Yogurt, just because yogurt is something that we eat on a regular basis, especially the raspberry ones. Butter, this was not on my list, but I am running low, so we definitely got the butter. And we got our almond milk for sure because we drink almond milk here at home. So they got the almond milk. As a snack, we got our tortilla chips with our salsa. We got some bananas, but they're kind of green, so they're gonna need a little while. We can't eat those right away. My daughter loves grapes. I love grapes. The whole family loves grapes. So we got some because they're on sale. And then we got some yummy, yummy strawberries. They have been sweet lately, which makes it so awesome. I got some of those, and baby carrots because we love baby carrots to eat just like with ranch fresh as a snack, just for fun because they're good, right? And then we got our lettuce and our tomatoes to top our tacos, and then whatever's left over, I eat it like a salad. So for work, pretty much instead of taking tacos, the next lunch is going to be just like a taco salad with whatever meat I have left over from the carnitas. I'll just make a salad out of this, and voila, there we go. Lunch rather. My whole thing before this was, what if that day comes and I don't feel like making that, or I don't feel like eating that? Well, guess what? There are 7 days in the week, and I could swap those days as often as I want. Let's say I make the plan on Saturday and on Monday, I really don't feel like eating what I planned for Monday, swap it out for Thursday's meal or Friday's meal. I hope that you guys enjoyed that video. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications so that you never miss out on any of my videos. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and please remember to like and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye.